Hello, hello. Hi, from Malaysia. I'm Epon here, your host for today. I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, good day, good evening to all of you, beautiful soul of the world. Wow, wow. I'm so happy and excited to be your host again today. Welcome all of you to our weekly US chapter, English Preview US chapter. Wow, wow. So many of you here today. We may have different time zone, ladies and gentlemen, but the time is the same. The time is now. Now is the time for us to come together to rock the world. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Staying together is a success. Success is a progressive realization of the goals. Ladies and gentlemen, what is your goals in life? Our goal should be helping other people, to get. That's why they said you can get anything in life you want if you have enough other people to get what they want. Okay, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. I would like to welcome all of you. At this moment, Malaysia is 6:16 a.m. in Malaysia. Some of you already midnight, especially in Europe. Betty, okay. Let me see. Let me welcome all of you once again. I'm so happy and excited. I want to present to you somebody today. You know, after quite some time, he's never present, but he is the best presenter in the whole of Superlife. I believe that. So, but before I start that, I would like to call some people to share their feelings, how they feel, how their week was and last week. And in Malaysia now, the weather is good, the people are good. All of us, we are geared up to the next level of Superlife. To the start the ball rolling, I would like to call Betty from Holland to say a few words. Betty, always do Superlife, life is super. Betty, can you unmute yourself and say a few words? Superlife, life is super.
Superlife.
Life is super.
Superlife. Life is super. Oh, I don't know what happened to my video. Okay.
Oh, okay,
Life is
now I see
always
you.
life is always super. Thank you for such an opportunity. And thank you that we are meeting once again. I like this group. It doesn't matter, how we are. I know that very soon we explode. They said little drop of water makes a mighty ocean.
Yes.
You should not be discouraged about the people who come down here. Those who come down here, they come with their hearts.
Yeah.
This our presentation, this our group is heart to heart. Like Dr. Maha always said that it's murdering. If you don't have love for people, you can't be in this place. And I always say I've been in other programs, but here you find love, here you find the unity, and then it doesn't matter which uh, uh, platform you are or which group you are in. People are always here to help. So if we come down here, we should not look at the people, we should look at our hearts. Like we should have a vision. If you have the heart to help other people, that will drive you. So I'm always happy here to come here. It doesn't matter how you meet the time. You understand? Because I can sleep and then get it back.
Yeah.
The products are very good. I tell people asking me, why is the face shining and shine? I put powder on, but it's a product. The product makes you look younger because it's work on your cells. You understand? So anything that is in your body which is not great, refine it. So we should keep on sharing it. And then you should not forget about the compensation plan. It's so good. And the more you help other people, the more you also win. So it's a win-win game. And one thing is that any money you put into this, to Superlife, you get a product. So you don't lose. So if we are here, we should keep on sharing. We should share, the link to other people. When they come, it's okay. Like Dr. Mars said, it's attraction. So if people don't come in, don't worry, you should keep on because you need only 2 or 3 people who are very serious, and then you are gone. So thank you for such an opportunity. And I'll say super life. Life is super. I know that Prakash is it's going to rock. So let's get ready and then let's get ready for Dr. Maha because he doesn't care. Anytime we are ready, he's all the time ready. And I know he rocked today. So super life is super. Thanks a
Super
lot.
life, life is super. Thank you, Betty. That's why they say it doesn't matter where we are from, what class we
Yeah.
belong to. As long as we have better idea of doing something, there is no limit how far we can go in life. Super life is just an idea that already changed the life of many people all around the globe. So I would like to invite you and invite all your friends to enjoy this journey with us. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to present to you one and only Prakash Arumagamji to present the presentation. Okay, to do the presentation today. Welcome, Prakash Arumugam, Superlife. Life is super. Over to you, sir.
I'm here. All right. You look for me. All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Pon. Put it to the spotlight. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much, my Leah, Mama Betty. All right. We got almost like about 8 people here. All right. That's great. That's great. Close members. Oh, Yangi just come in. Betty, hi, Mama. Rajkumar, Ruby Sakre, Tokyo Mary, and then, sorry, it's not Tokyo Mary. It's Tokro Mary. All right. And Yangi Confidence. Very close members. So I think I can take it very diplomatic way. All right. We don't have to be so professional. All right. Great to have all you guys here. All right. My name is Prakash Arumugam, and as usual, today I'm going to be the presenter. Our wonderful MC is always here, 24/7, all the time. Since US chapters given to his hand, he's taking care of the US chapter as his baby. I really have to appreciate Snap-on because every Monday he makes sure he's here to give this. All right. And thank you very much for all of you for attending. All right. It's okay for those who did attend. All right. Maybe they have some problems, they have some issues settled, so they'll be there. Okay. Anyway, let's go into my part today. All right. Superlife world. Probably today I want to make it a little bit different. I will focus more on a composition plan, okay, rather than the product, because usually I will go detail about a product, but today let's go into the money making. All right, because the only thing that can excite humans is, when all his problem can solve. When I can give you a solution to solve all your problems, that will excite you. All right, I can tell so many things, so many goodness things, but if the pocket is empty, you feel like something is lacking. All right, so that's why we have to focus on money making as well. All right, and this industry, talking about network marketing industry, is an awesome industry. As you put your desire, as you put your wishes, it pays you back accordingly. But if you don't focus, as time goes by, you will just fade out. It will just fade out. And then one day you'll say, I used to do network marketing before. All right. So this industry is kind of like a weird, but really works. Okay. It's one of the most, I would say, the huge industry that has brought most millionaires, that has created most millionaires. Right. It doesn't care what age, background, education level, you have money or not. Okay, I would say if you don't have money, then this is the industry that can generate you the money to make your dreams come true, to have the life that you always wanted for. What is it in for me when I joined Superlife? When I came into Superlife, when Prakash came into Superlife was zero. Okay, I don't have any knowledge of network marketing. Of course, I did some network marketing before. I was just like you guys, right? I was not special guy, ordinary family man. I don't have so much knowledge on network marketing. In fact, I don't have the inside of network marketing. But when I joined Superlife, I got a technology-based global business platform. That's number one I get. So I know that I can bring this business to a global level. Second, franchise concept-based system. It's so easy that I don't have to put my money, anything to do the promotion, advertisement, and everything. Company has done all this. And I just plug myself into it, and then I plug and play. That's how it works. Health is a wealth product, and everybody looking for health. And it's a wealth creation composition plan. One of the excellent composition plan, because I know that when I come here, I have a collaborative global team to support me. Also, the last but not least, but I become my own life testimony of this product. Because when I use this product, I see the result. When I use this product, I see the result. I don't see the result because I don't use the product. Very simple. All right. I don't see the result because I don't use the product. I don't see the money because I don't utilize the platform completely. Okay. That's very simple, straightforward. Company started in 2017, and then we passed the tough time, 2020, awakening of Zoom ownership. pandemic, all this is an old story. But today, after 6 years of operation, Superlife is still going strong. This is a formula for this company's success. It is a stable company, cash-rich company, proper leadership, and the best thing that I love is the wellness care product to take care of your health. Okay, and we passed the turbulence, everything is done, and we are at a stability level now. And this business, this company has given me start local, go global opportunity. If you ask me, I have done so many direct selling marketing. I was done so much of network marketing. My prospects or members will be my circles, my circles only. Those people that I know, the people that I see. But when I move into this Superlife business, I just have to promote the people myself in social medias, and people are approaching me, and I don't know these people. They are strangers, total strangers. Okay, and this is what I see in Superlife. And how I did that? Yes, I came here, I learned the system, I learned the process, I understand the concept, and then it just goes on. All right, every day, literally, I'm getting the response from the social medias. Sometimes I don't have time to reply. Okay, so if you want to do that, then you have to study the system, you have to understand the system. Mr. Lai Tekken is the founder of the company. All right, everybody knows that. And he don't come alone. He come with Mr. Paul Nair, the co-founder, strategy director of the company. And this super company is legal company, is registered in Malaysia. Okay, and I don't see any reason why people are still hesitating to join this company. Everybody, a lot of in these 6 years, close to 100,000 members has joined this business, this company. And Superlife also received Asian Masterclass Award in the first year of operation. Second year, we received a Stevie Silver Winner Award, Startup of the Year. Third year, we received ESQR, European Society for Quality Research. All right. So if our company doesn't focus on quality, we won't be receiving this. And in the following year, 2020, Best Brand Awards, and then ESQR again 2020. Best moving companies in 2020, we received that. Okay, talking about this slide, Superlife dedicated state-of-art manufacturing facility already started in Malaysia. May 18, we had the official launch in Malaysia. All right, so this is no more dream, this is already a reality. Superlife invested millions in this project, in this factory. Right, we already have our own GMP factory, good manufacturing practice factory in Malaysia. All right, and this company is going to be here for the next 20-30 years to come, maybe 100 years to come. Superlife will be here. Maybe you and me are not here, but the company will be there. So company is super strong. Received top best direct selling company in the world in 2021. What else can I say about this company? It's a strong company. All right, let's go. What it has done. The first 10 months of operation, Superlife expanded to more than 40 over countries. All right, you name it, like Cameroon, Philippines, India, Thailand, Indonesia, this side, Namibia, like Liberia, Rwanda, Tanzania, Zambia. Oh yeah, talking about Zambia. Yesterday we had one guy, Tiki, from Zambia, achieve his ranking, Crown Diamond, made 100,000 USD in Superlife. So everywhere this company expanded, people are making it. All right, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next month, maybe not next year, but one day when you focus enough, you will achieve that also. Okay, next, done about company products. Product is very simple product, but one of the best product. Mibel Group and Isoscelenitra do all the testing, scientifically tested and approved product they're giving us. And you don't have to do any studies, further studies about this product, because these are the prestigious lab that do the studies for our products. Okay, let me introduce you the secret to youth, health, and longevity, STC30. All right, STC stands for Superlife Total Care. All right, take care of you totally. It works on a cellular level. It works on cellular level, works as an activator. It goes into your body and activate the production of adult stem cell. It increases the multiplication of adult stem cell in your body. And also it enhances the circulating stem cell in your body. It rejuvenate, it replace damaged cells. It also repair damaged cells. It replace dead cells in the body. Sorry, it replaces the dead cells in the body. Okay, secret to youth, health, and longevity. Everybody want to become, like live long time, have a healthy body, and want to have that youthful look. I want to have that youthful look all the time. You can see at one side, this is the usual comparison I'm giving. 30 or 40 years old, he walks and talks like 60 years old. The other side, you can see 60, 70, 80 years old, but talk and walk like 40 years old. Why? Because the cells in the bodies are strong. When a body is a cells is not strong, you also become weak, you also become old. This is what we call as a biology age. Biology age. You may be like 40, but your body's age could be 70. And maybe you are 40, but your body age is like 38, 35. It's also possible, right? So you can be young as long as you take care of your cells. 6 total main key ingredients derived from Swiss France formula. All ingredients are coming from natural resources, free from chemical and drugs. There's no side effect, okay? First, glycerol and stem cell combined supplement. First, glycerol and stem cell combined supplement, not one, but double stem cell, right? This is the ingredients. Like what I said, double stem cell, first stem cell from apple and second stem cell from grape. All right, apple stem cell and grape stem cell. These are the double stem cell. Third ingredients we have is bilberry. Bilberry has so many benefits of taking bilberry, right? Next is glycerol from cantaloupe and glycerin from gliadin. Takes care of your immune system, take care of your cardiovascular health, right? And last, black currant. Lower your glycemic index, high vitamin C, improve energy productions, and blah 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 goes on, right? But I tell you, almost like 80%, 80 types of diseases can be reversed. Kidney disease, anti-aging, arthritis, burns, heart disease, diabetic, stroke, spinal cord injury. All this can be reversed when you give a correct stem cell therapy. But a correct stem cell therapy will cost you like 100,000, 50,000, 40,000 a year, because in a year you might need to take about 2 or 3 injections. But when you take that, you are spending a lot of money. I'm giving you an opportunity here to come in a fraction of dollar, one-time investment, get your 20 box of stem cell STC30, which is a super package. And after that, you can leverage the system. You can use the system to get a free product for your entire life. Sounds great. This is the reason why I joined. When my upline told me, Prakash, you're going to get product to take care of your health. Wow, that's good. And you're going to invest once, and then you're going to get product for life. In first year, I didn't do that. 2018, I was buying my product. Second year, 2019, I was buying product. 2020, when I start to look at it as a business, until now, I'm buying the product using my point systems. Okay, system pays you. So from the system, from the payments, you can buy the product again and again, over and over, right? That's how it works. This is a short video about Superlife Stem Cell STC30. Watch this video and I'll continue with my presentation. Here you go.
For hundreds of years, scientists and doctors have searched for the fountain of youth. Everyone wants to stay young and healthy for as long as they can. After much research, Dr. Fred Zulli, a renowned scientist who graduated from ETH, one of the top universities in the world, discovered a miracle apple in the forest of the Swiss Alps at an altitude of 3,797 feet. He was fascinated by its unique healing properties. This fruit could self-heal any scratch on its skin. It contained very high antioxidants, which enabled it to stay fresh for up to 6 months without any preservation. He was inspired to develop a unique cultivation technology called PhytoCellTech that would enable him to mass-produce the miracle apple. Research showed that the stem cell of the miracle apple could help in replenishing and rejuvenating 80% of human epidermal stem cells, making us more youthful and healthy. It reactivates dormant stem cells and renews the old cells, making skin smoother, vibrant, and more elastic. It has high contents of antioxidants, which is very effective in slowing the aging process of skin stem cells. Following lengthy, in-depth research, Superlife has developed a unique blend of powerful ingredients called STC30. It is a mixture of Phytoceltec Malus domestica, Phytoceltec solar vitis, bilberry extract, black currant extract, Glissadin cantaloupe, and Glissadin gliadin. STC30 helps to repair skin cells, delay aging process, and promote cell regeneration. In addition, STC30 helps to regulate blood circulation and enhances the human detoxification process. It also regulates the intake of sugar and fats, thus controlling our body weight. STC30 has a unique ability to modulate the immune system. It strengthens your immune defenses and protects your body against diseases. How to use STC30? Consume 1 sachet per day, preferably on an empty stomach. Place the contents under your tongue and wait until it fully dissolves. Drink plenty of water to ensure adequate hydration. For hundreds.
All right, welcome back. That is about SCC30. It takes care of your body from your cellular level. That's why I call our supply product. It's not a drug. It's not a medicine. It's not a supplement also, because all that are to be taken orally. But SCC30, you put under the tongue. It goes on a sublingual level, and then it goes straight to your bloodstream. It goes straight to your bone marrow. All right. Take care, SCC30. SCC30 will take care of you. All right. SCC Plus, that's the second product, Superlife Colon Care. It helps you to purify your blood, reduce excess body fat, maintain healthy colon, improve digestive health, and support liver detoxification. If you want to go for a serious weight loss program, yes, because SCC is a natural fat shredder for weight loss. Okay, and how you consume SCC Colon Care? You take 1 sachet of SCC after 2 hours after your dinner. All right, mix in a lukewarm water or room temperature water. Nicely mix. If you have a shaker, give a good shake and then drink it. Wait about half an hour, drink your warm water, and then go to your bed. Next day, everything is taken care. So you can take SCC on Friday. That is best because you have Saturday, Sunday to do all your clearing your stomach, to clean your colon, right? Cinetrol, fiber salt, chlorophyll, amla extract, beetroot powder, aloe vera powder, axanthaxin, grapeseed powder, milk thistle extract, psyllium husk powder. These are the ingredients Superlife has put into this 1 packet of SCC Plus, Superlife Colon Care. Right, all are naturals. We used to drink beetroot, fiber salt, chlorophyll, axanthaxin, aloe vera, all this separately. But here I'm giving a combination of all of them. Right. Next product is SIC. Take SIC. Probably you want to put in like a 600 ml water and drink throughout the day. Yes, you can do that. It enhances your immune system. Okay. SIC also support your stamina and longevity, support the natural release of adult stem cell from bone marrow, and increase the number of circulating stem cell in your bloodstream. I told you, right? So SIC works as a boost product. You take it on, and probably best to take on a daytime. That's why I always promote people to take from morning up to evening, anytime in between. You can take this. So Friday, you're taking your colon cleanser. Wait for like Saturday, Sunday. Monday, you can take your SIC. All right. First thing in the morning, you take your SCC30 without fail. And by afternoon, by evening, you take your SIC. It has a rich antioxidant, strengthen your immune system, boost energy level, prevent biochemical imbalance, improve gut health, support liver detoxification, and also normalize blood sugar level. So it is an excellent product for those who are suffering from diabetics. Okay, and the last products enhance your vision, improve your memory, helps blood circulation, aid cognitive function, support brain development. Is none other than SNC, Superlife Neuron Care. So, ladies and gentlemen, if Monday you're taking your colon, your SIC, and Friday you're taking your colon cleanser, okay, wait for about like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you can take SNC. right? Take SNC on a Wednesday, probably like after your lunch or before your dinner, you take your SNC. Put under the tongue or on top of the tongue, however you feel it. You just keep it for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, just like STC30, and then you can continue with your normal routine. SNC also boost product. All these boost product as colon cleanser, Superlife immune care, SIC and SNC, I suggest you all to take like once a week or twice a week. That is good enough. But if you're suffering from particular disease, like say like a stroke patients, like a diabetic patients, then you might need to take more dosage of these products. SNC, SIC, and colon cleanser. If you want to go for loose weight program, then you can even take colon cleanser on like alternative days. All right. I know people who take SIC daily because they want to reduce their cholesterol level. They want to reduce their sugar level in the blood. And SNC, for those who are suffering from stroke, yes, you can give them Parkinson disease. You can give SNC on a daily basis also. And in fact, SNC also helps for the diabetic patient who have the nerve problem, the numbness, all that all will solve. So it's up to you when you want to take, how you want to take it. All right, there's no hard and fast rules. And taking Superlife products doesn't mean that you have to stop all your normal medications. All right, continue taking your medications. If you have a desire of like drinking coffee, going for, you can just go ahead. All right, tea, coffee is not an issue. You can take your breakfast, meal, everything normal. Okay, you can continue your normal life. What all the Superlife product does is support you from your cellular level, right? Next, all our products are backed with 1 million ringgit Malaysia insurance. So if anything happens to you while consuming our products, you can claim this money from Superlife. 1 million ringgit Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, moving into the most exciting that I always love to share. And in fact, today I'm going to focus more on how to create your wealth. Superlife Wealth Creation Global Franchise. That is what SLWC, Superlife Wealth Creation, stands for. And if you just follow the 3 simple steps, we have the systems here. First, you buy the franchise. Second, when you use the product, you share the plan to your friends, you share the plans to your loved one, you share the plans to anybody, Introduce the franchise. When you introduce the franchise, he's going to pay to the company and get the product. When my upline introduced me into this plan, I didn't pay any money to her. What I did, I paid to the company, and company give me the product. Third step, develop the franchise. You and your friend are going to focus and develop the franchise. Develop franchise how? Duplication. Network marketing is nothing but just a duplication. How you learn, you teach. You learn, you teach. The process just goes on. And you teach your downline how to teach their downline. All right? It's a duplication process here. And this composition plan pays you real-time income when you introduce a person, pays you a daily income, all right? So you can do a daily introductions, you can do daily new prospecting, and also it's give you a passive income. When your members are duplicating the same process, then you're going to earn your passive income. Sounds good? How much you want to make, how fast you want to make, nobody can stop you. So when you come into Superlife business, you get a key to unlock that fortune, which is an unlimited abundance. All right, more than 7 types of bonuses are here, and this wonderful compensation plan. First thing first, buy your franchise. Whether you come in a super, whether you come in a supreme or star or starter, any package. All right, this is the standard global franchise package. For super package, the cost is about 1,150. All right, for super package. The supreme package is 460 SP. For star package is 115 SP. You get 2 boxes of SCC30. For starter package is 65 SP. You get 1 box for SCC30. So when you get the product, you use the product. You use the product. Consume the product. All right. Next, When you introduce to others, say you are in a super package, any package you can do introduction, any package you can do a key in. All right, the other day Mama Betty asking me if anybody from star package can they introduce. Yes, they can. They can key in new members. Even starter package, even supreme package, you can do a key in of a new members. But I'll tell you what is the consequences. For super package, if you're introducing a member, all right, for starter, you get about $15. This is on a Monday. On Tuesday, you introduce star package, right? You get $30. On a Wednesday, you take a break. On a Thursday, you introduce a supreme package. You make about $140. All right. And you take a break Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you meet another friend, you introduce him, and he joins as a super package member. You makes about $350. 350 plus 140, almost like a 490. All right. Plus one starter, about 500, and then plus the 30 star, 530. 1 week income. 1 week income, $530 for 1 week income. That is a huge income, right? Just introduce a member. Commission is the fastest money creating method. So if you say like, Prakash, I don't have money, but I want to make money. Yes, this is the opportunity. 1 week, you can make up to $530. What? $530? Next week, you just take a break. You just take a break. And the following week, due to the same process, starter, star, supreme, and super. When you focus one package a day, then you're going to make next week's about 530. So you just plus that to 530, that's already like 1,000 in a month. Enough. 1,000 extra in a month just for a sponsor bonus. This is the commission that you get for introducing others. It's the fastest money creating method. All right. Tell me that 1,000, wouldn't that be helpful for you? 1,000. So this week, we make 1,000. Next week, you make 1,000. Then you take a break. Next month, also you duplicate the same. Next month, every month, just make extra 1,000. Ladies and gentlemen, to bring a starter, to bring a star, supreme, and super is not a difficult. All right. Like what I say, any package you are, you can do a new registration. Okay, because the system allows that. System allows that. Even you are a star package, you can do new registration. What happened? Key in bonus. If you other than a super package member, then you won't be getting this 3% payout on a key in bonus. Okay, like for example, in a super package, you get the key in bonus. You are a super and you introduce members, they come as a star or supreme or super, you make that star the key in bonus $30, $12, $3. Okay. What I will suggest, if you are a super package member, you do the registration for your downlines. Okay, at least you make the income. If you are a star package member, for example, you are a star, all right, you want to introduce a star, yes, you can. You'll get the sponsor bonus, but you won't be getting the keen bonus. What I advise you, pass it to your upline. Your upline can do the registration. Of course, you are the introducer. All right, don't make the mistake. When you're a super and you want to help your star package member to key in another star or super or supreme, make sure you put him as the introducer. Don't leave it, because the system by default will show you as the introducer. So when you want to key in for others, make sure you put their name as an introducer. Get their username and put their username as introducer, and then you key in for them. They will automatically receive the sponsor bonus. Key in bonus will come to you. All right, it's up to you whether you want to share it or you want to give it full to your downline. It's up to you. It's completely your business. It's completely your decision and your partner's decision. All right, I think that's clear the doubts, Mama Betty. All right, next, rollout bonus. This situation, I show you a scenario. All right, you are a super, you introduce a member, star package member. All right, and here the star package member introduce a member and he come as a super. You get about $30 for introducing a star, but star package introduces super, he gets about $80. That's a loss, right? About 350 loss. I tell you what, give that money to your upline who's a super package member. All right. And he key in for you. So you guys earns about $350. Minus that 15%, you get about 323. It's up to you how you want to share it. I'm giving you the other side of making income. So if you have this kind of situation, you might want to share with your upline. Give him half. All right. Even if you don't give that half, the system works accordingly. When one super comes into the system, all right, 80 which already paid to the star package member, balance remaining 270. This is what I'm telling you. If you want to do it for yourself, you can do it for yourself, all right? But system also works accordingly. It is a fair system where 135 goes to the star package member and 135 goes to super package member, right? System works very, very fair. Very, very fair. The other day, one of my members do a registration and he was asking me, Prakash, what happened to the okay. Hi, Pressure from South Africa. Yeah. What happened to the income? I'm not getting income. I don't see the income. I say, wait for a while. Go to the bonus, click your statements, and then everything will be shown up. So when you see this kind of situation, 130 come to your account, your super package member, go to your system, go to the wallet, and click for the statement. Everything is there. Just select the period and then put it as you want to check your bonus point or you want to check your super point, you want to check your registration point. Everything will be revealed there. The statement is crystal clear. All right. So here, as a roll up, you will make that income 135. If you are not a super package member, then it will be rolled up to your line of sponsorship. Whoever the super package in the line of sponsorship. All right, in the line of sponsorship. All right, that's how it works. Next, we are done with the roll-up bonus. I'm talking about a super package with the unlimited income. Unlimited income. Because it is the biggest package. You just come with 1,150 SP, all right, close to about $1,200. That's it, one-time investment. Once you become a super, lifetime you are a super package member. There's no demote. Okay, and you don't have to renew, you don't have to do anything maintenance or anything unless you are a super leader rank and above. Okay, and you don't have to do a maintenance here. What you do, you just do your regular purchase every month, and then yes, you get your account activated every single month. In the first, you want to take back your return of capital. How you do the return of capital? You are a super package member. Introduce 2 members and they also the same package like you, super. So you get about 350 as an introducer bonus. In the middle, you get your pairing matching bonus, which is 160. Okay, this is your income also. And as a keen bonus, you get left 30, right 30. So plus everything, 380 plus 160, you make about 920. 920 is considered like 80% return of capital. But ladies and gentlemen, you still have the product 20 box of SCC30 worth 1,430. Okay, what I'm saying, you still have the box that you don't have to sell the box to your downline. You don't have to sell the box to your A or B. You don't have to do that. Your box is yours. But when the moment you introduce 2%, you already take back your money. So system gives back your money. System gives back your money. After 920, say 900. Okay, just say 900. You don't make 920. 900. You invest 1,200. So here's about $300. You get your 20 box of SCC30. $300. If anybody say, Prakash, they're selling on Amazon for so cheaper price, probably like $50, $20, $10, whatever dollars. I tell you, you can do the same also. I'm telling you now, you can do the same thing also. You can do this return of capital and you can put it on online also. But you are making the company rich. If you want to make yourself rich, your downliners rich, join into the compensation plan. All right. Don't be tricked by those guys who are selling on online and buy there. You know what happened? A lot of members has received candy instead of a powder. The SCC30 become candy. That means due to poor storage, they receive a candy, not as powder. Okay. So You don't want to lose your money there. One of my members spends almost like $600 to bought the product from Amazon, and what she received was an expired product. Can she claim it back? No. But here in the system, you generate your income and also you get your product, which is a still good product directly from the company. You're receiving it, and the system will going to pay you. Okay, like what I say, in the middle, you make like 160 for super and super. Now your friend that you brought here, they're gonna duplicate the same thing. They said, hey, Patty, you already make your 920. You take back your money. I want to take back my money also. So your left bring one super, your right bring one super. At that point, you make 160. 160. That's close to like 90% you already make back your investment. Okay, so this is how system works. Every time you have super on your left, super on your right, then you make your 160. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't understand also, let me show you how the development bonus works. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, matching bonus. But I start with the star package, small package, about $120 investment. First week itself, you can make your income by introducing the 2 members. How much you make? $76. Go straight to your e-wallet. Second week, your friends want to make their 76 also. So they make by introducing 2 on the left, 2 on the right. But this is how the pairing works. Earlier, for one pairing, you make $16. Now you have 4 people under your organization, 2 on the right and left, 2. So you're making double pairing, 2 pairing. That gives you about $32 on the second week. On the third week, 4 brings 2, becomes 8. Your pairing is 4, which is $64. You didn't do any business now. Your system works, your network working. All right. On the 4th week, your total income is 128. You have only, like 8 pairing, 128. On the week 5, 16 pairing, you make $256. This is what I'm talking about, passive income. This is what I'm talking about, making an income even while you're sleeping. You may be working on a different zone where people works under your organization and you make an income. On the week 6, you make $512. Is that good? Makes sense? Earlier, I told you every week you make this kind of income. On the week 6, 7, you make $1,024 a week. A week. On the week 8, $2,000. On the week 9, $4,000. All right. This is the system that works under your organization. Infinity system. There's no limit. There's no capping. Did I tell you you only make your income up to 5 level or up to 10 level, up to 20 level? I don't limit that. It's an infinity system. All right. Probably you joined today, but you make this income. If you are fast, you make within like 9 weeks, 8,236. But be practical. Be practical. Be practical. You are not a I would say a networker. You don't focus full time. You work. You are a mother. You are a father. Okay. You don't work. You don't focus 100% here. You don't work 100%, but you still work. This is an unlimited time limit. Anytime that people join under organization, you can make. So if you don't make within 9 weeks and you are making in 9 months, it's good enough. If you take like 9 years, it's still good enough. Okay, because Superlife, once you are a member for lifetime. You won't be get expired. You won't be get kicked out. Okay, as long as you're a member, you make your income here. So as the system goes on, you make your income here. Next, if the same effort you're going to put in star package and you put the same effort in the super package, in the same 9 months projection, your income is not small, like 8,236, but you make huge income of 82,520. I tell you what, 9 weeks, maybe it sounds good, too good, right? But you say, Prakash, I don't think like I can make it in 9 months. 9 weeks, take 9 months then. All right. If anywhere that you are working right now, where you spend your 8 hours of your time, sometimes it goes like 10 hours, sometimes it goes 12 hours. Somebody works for like 12 hours a day. All right. Can you tell me by end of this year, 9 months later, you're gonna take back home 82,000? It is cumulative income or total bonus. Can you make that from your existing company? If yes, then you are in the right place. If no, why not focus a little extra and 1 hour a day or 2 hours a day? All right. You don't have to work hard. You just have to work smart. Talk to 2 people every day. Talk to 5 people every day. And at end of this year, you may take about 82,000. 82,000, that is possible income. If I say 50%, 41,000, that is even good. If just 10%, you still make about 8,000 bonus. All right. That is good income, right? Throughout the year, you make some little here and there. You can still make your income. That's how Superlife works. So you're going to spend 8 hours on your work, spend another 1 hour or 2 hours to help your future, right? To help your future, to build the dream that you want. 85% of your income goes straight to your bonus point. 15% goes to gift point. All right. And every day you receive your pairing and repurchasing bonus at 8 a.m. Malaysia time. Your sponsor bonus and key-in bonus is immediately. The moment you do the key-in, the moment you register a new member, you immediately earn your sponsor bonus and key-in bonus. Okay. Monthly, you make your uni-level bonus. It's already started. All right. Next, gift point incentive is here. You can claim for your gadgets and also for your trips, incentive trips. Like we went for Bangkok, Hanoi, and then again Bangkok and Pattaya and Turkey. And last year we went to Dubai. This year again to Istanbul, right? Turkey again. So you can use your gift point for that. We have team to support you. Make your decision today. All right. So you're not alone here. First thing, when you come into this system, make your first 5,000. Make your first 5,000. Reach your leader rank. All right. Once you're a leader, see the word, you are a leader. You have to lead your members to help them to make sure they make their 5,000. So one member on the left make 5,000, one member on the right make 5,000. Your cumulative income, early you already a leader rank. So you teach them 5,000 left, 5,000 right, and cumulated you make 10,000 K and you reach your Sapphire leader. Just simply help 2%. So this guy makes 5,000 and 5,000, you make 10,000. Next, teach that 2 leader to come to Sapphire leader to make a 10,000. And where they to make 10,000, system reward you with the Ruby leader. Ruby leader is total cumulative income 25,000. All right, that is good enough. That's good income. And when you're Ruby, teach your downline. The same 2 leaders achieve their Sapphire rank or Ruby rank. Ruby rank, and system award you with a leader rank. So you see, every time you just help 2 members. Help 2 members become leader, emerald leader, you goes to crown diamond. Help 2 become crown diamond, system reward you double crown diamond. And to make double crown diamond, you goes to triple crown diamond. 2 of your members become triple crown diamond and you go to crown ambassador 500,000 USD. You see, you don't do a new business. You just have to help your members to go up to the rank. Help 2 members to reach crown ambassador and you automatically goes to crown ambassador 2, 750,000 USD. All right. That's a huge income. Once you already make 750,000, what is next? Yes, system still award you super crown ambassador, $1 million, right? And from $1 million, help that members and you go to crown ambassador $1.5. Once you're crown ambassador, you don't have to do any new registration or what, but the system goes on. Automatically your super crown ambassador come to super crown ambassador 2, you will go to founder ambassador with a total income of 2 million. All right. So don't like, can I achieve crown ambassador instantly? No, it goes from small to high. First make 5,000. First make 5,000. If you haven't made 5,000, sit with your leaders, sit with your uplines, discuss with him how can you make 5,000. Of course, he will help you because when he help you, he knows that he'll go to higher rank. All right. If any of my members come and ask me, Prakash, I seriously want to do this business. I want to make my 5,000. I will do him. I'll help them. All right. So this is how the system works. So go down to your networks, go down and check all the networks down there. Probably the person that you brought will not want to seriously do the business, but the people that your guys brought, probably you'll find a diamond down there. A diamond down there. So go down and check all your networks, who that you left out, who you could speak to, who is looking for your assistance. Go and help that guy down there. Probably he's 10 levels down you never know him, you never meet him, you never talk to him, never spoke to him, but that guy is waiting there with a desire to make something big in this industry. So you go down there and help that guy, and when you help down there, everybody going to make big income. Automatically his upline, everybody going to make income, and they'll see like, one side of my leg is growing fast now, I just have to focus on the other side of the leg. Okay, so check your networks, check your system, find out that one guy that looking for you, go down there and help this guy. Guys, when you help accordingly, system rewards you. Double crown diamond, triple crown diamond, crown ambassadors, 500,000. That is not a impossible thing. We have a team to support you. We are here to always to support you. The other day, members call me to support them on their, from South Africa. They asked me to come and give a sharing there. I went there and give you a sharing. Almost like 60 to 70 people was there. Okay, so we keep our word. If you want to have your team members, you want to have your presentation done by us, just give us a call, right? We will come to help you and support you. That's what the collaborative global team, because I know when I support, when I give all this, the other way, I will receive my reward. Someday, somehow, somebody will come and help my organization as well, right? So that's how the system works. As much as you give, it rewards you accordingly. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having me here. Thank you for patiently listening to my presentation. I hope I have given insight on the compensation plan today in a elaborated way. All right. So before I pass the floor to Mr. Epon, really thank all of you, Rajkumar, Elise, Patty, Aftal Mano, Mr. Epon, okay, Dr. Maha is here. Ruby, Sakre, Tokro, Mary, Superlife Global Citizen, and Yangi Confidence. Appreciate all of y'all. Thank you very much. I'm Prakash Arumugam, Superlife. Life is super. Over to you, Mr. Epon.
Superlife, life is super. Thank you so much, Mr. Prakash. After quite a while, I didn't see your presentation. Wow. So wonderful. Thank you very much, Prakash. You rocked this time around. Okay, as usual. Thank you very much once again, ladies and gentlemen. All of us here already listen and watch the presentation. I feel that all of us already, we want to move to next level. Okay, Superlife next level. Okay, today you are blessed, ladies and gentlemen, because we have my sponsor, the person who brought me to the business. I would like to thank him for that. Dr. Maha is here to share with you step by step how to become Crown Ambassador. He's the fastest Crown Ambassador in the whole entire Superlife world. Okay, congratulations to him. He will share with us, week in, week out, without fail. You just come and join us. He will be here all the time. Okay, 24/7 they call it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to
Upon what you do, you can call Alice, Miss Alice, to share first.
Alice, okay, Alice, you want to share?
Miss Alice,
Alice, we want you to share your feeling first before I pass the line to, the floor to Dr. Maha. Alice, 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 okay. Unmute yourself and say a few words. iPhone, Alice. Okay. Super
I tell you what, let others share first.
All right.
And then I will do it later.
Okay.
Is it? Okay. All right. Then I pass the floor to Dr. Maha, then Superlife. Life is super. Over to you, sir.
Superlife, life is super. Good day to all of you. I'm Dr. Maha here. Guys, Superlife is rocking in a big way. And if you see this right way, you can go big way with us. The beauty about Superlife is we are just beginning. We are one of the fastest growing network marketing company in not only in Malaysia, in all parts of the world. It's simply because of what's happening around the world, guys. You see, one of the best things that you can do is adopt and adapt yourself to what's happening around the world. If you are not, you'll be left behind. If you are not, you'll be left behind. Let me just get my specs. Okay. You see, life is all full of adventures. And this adventures comes when we do not focus on what's happening around us. What is adventure? When there is adversity, and that adversity comes because of what's happening around you, and you're not in control of it. That is what adversity means. But life is not so much a bed of roses. The guy who gave you this life, he didn't say that I'm going to give you a bed of roses. He said, I'm going to give you life. How you are going to grow in that life is totally up to you. And within this vicinity called life, there are opportunities for you to raise yourself up. And for you to raise yourself up, you need information. For you to get the information, then you have to be doing one thing and one thing only. That is, you must be willing to learn, guys. Many of us are not willing to learn to be better than what we are when we started the game called life. We always wanted to remain there in the comfort zone, yet we want success. And that is why 97% of the people in the world are remaining where they are. It's only 3% of the people in the world who succeed in whatever they do. And this challenge called life is a life moving from the 97% to the 3%. And each one of us are given the opportunity to do that. It's not just only this person can do that or that person can do that. Each one of us have the opportunity to raise ourselves up to be the best we can possibly be, to do what the best that possibly we can. Tina Turner, she just left the mortal being at the age of 83. And when she was very young, at the age of 16, she was already a star with her husband. But her personal stardom came towards the late ages, guys, when she was in the 60s and 70s and all that. And she gave us the best of the best during that age. So it doesn't matter whether you're 16 or 61. What matters most is how you're using your age to leverage on what's happening around you. Leverage is the key. And if you can see Tina Turner, in fact, I must thank her. It's her song, the best, simply the best. That song that launched my speaking career. My speaking career was launched from that song, guys. My first program that I did for speaking is a program that I did for an insurance company. And I use the theme song. Whenever I do something, I must have a theme song. So whether I do it professional speaker, trainer, whether I do it for my own self, I always have a theme song. Theme songs moves yourselves. Why songs were created, whether in what language you listen to the song, each song is created for a specific reason to move yourselves, guys. The word cells, cellatus, actually in Latin means move. The cells are designed to move. And the way the cells are moved, the ancient Indian masters of the ancient time, they call it swastika. Swa means real. Okay, swastika means you're moving towards your truth, your own truth. And each cell will move like that. And when they move, they create energies, three energies called electron, proton, neutron. Electron, proton, and neutron. So SVAS or SWAS, okay? And this churning of the energy called cells combines together, they give us tissues. Tissues combines together, they give us organs. Organs combine together, they let our system run. And this system is running for us to give us what we want in life. It's all these systems fail, we fail. So what Prakash was sharing with you, an opportunity for you and I to let the cells in us to work in balance. If you're not getting what you're supposed to get in life, when you are born, you're supposed to get everything. You and I are born rich. We are born rich. The word born rich means R-I-C-H, right to change. That means I could have been born to a poor family. I got a right to change myself from being poor to becoming rich materially. If I could have been born to a poor family which has got no education, I got the right to change from non-education to education. So wherever I'm born, and I just say thank you to that environment, but I can raise myself up. That's what the word rich means, right to change. So we all are given a birthright. The word bright means birthright. Oh, he's a very bright student. That's our birthright, to be a bright student. It's our birthright to be bright in life. We are not supposed to be wherever we are. We're supposed to move. So what Prakash was giving to you and I is an opportunity through a business that you can take it to global market. An opportunity through a business that you can take it to global market. That means there are two things involved in this, guys. It doesn't matter how many of you are sitting in this room now. I see Apsa, I see Betty, I see Alice, I see Rajkumar, I see Ruby Sakre, I see Superlife Global Citizen, wherever you're from. I see Yangi from US, and then I see Prakash from Malaysia, I see Apon from Malaysia, I see myself. But you see, on a Monday morning in Malaysia, on a Sunday evening in US, and a Sunday late night in other parts of the world, you guys woke up, and this moment gave us a chance to be coming out from our comfort zone. Which zone, time zone you are is not important. But everyone in your time zone, you're not happy where you are. And that current comfort zone that you are is not making you happy. The word comfort means I'm supposed to be happy. I'm comfortable for. The word comfort means comes from two words, comfortable for. I'm very comfortable with my family. My husband is beside me. My children are here. I'm supposed to be comfortable. That's my comfort zone. But why am I not there? So that is why the CZ, your CZ decides your altitude in life. CZ is comfort zone. Upon you can put the CZ. The CZ can be two ways, guys. The CZ is what we call as current view situation. CVS. Upon, can you put that? CVS. If your current view situation is happy, your current view situation is blissful, your current view situation is you're getting everything you want, you won't be here coming up whatever time that you are coming from your country to sit down to listen to this talk or to combine and contribute to this talk. You will be comfortably sleeping somewhere and enjoying your life. Why should you come here and sacrifice your time here? That means you're not happy somewhere. Happiness is the key to richness. Happiness is the key to prosperity. And that happiness is our very nature the day we are born to our mother's womb, guys. When we lack that happiness, we want to correct that. And that's what life is all about. First and foremost, you must understand that you are a light energy. You are a soul energy. You are, when we say light energy, soul energy, we are not talking to someone far away, somewhere in the skies, guys. That mentality that we have, we must come out from that. The life energy, the light energy, the key to my success is within me. I am the one. Call me what you may, or what others brand me is not important. What I brand myself is very important. And the theologians, the guys on the religious part or the spiritual part, they call it I am. I am. So they call the me inside me as I am. So what I put after I am, I have to be very careful. When I get up in the morning, I say, I am no good, then that's a message I'm sending out that I am no good. I have all the capacity to do anything I want to, all the capacity to be anything I want to be. I can be, at any age, I can be anything I want. But the moment I say I am no good, then the message I'm sending up loud and clear is, I want to be no good. So what others call you from outside is not important. Whether they call you by your name, whether they call you by title, whether they call you a position is not important at all. Many of us, we see people coming into even Superlife, come to a very high level, yet they jump into another company. We see many people come into Superlife, they earn high income, yet they are not happy contributing to the people who are coming up down there. Yet they are all doing so many other things up there, but not going down to help people to come up together with them. You see, when you are raising yourself up, you have an obligation, you have a mental responsibility, you have a spiritual responsibility, you have a physical responsibility to come together to raise other people up. This is what they call the Aspen growth. What is Aspen growth, guys? Aspen growth is a kind of growth in US, where that is a swamp area, where the trees there, they grow by one way, where the roots At the root level, they help each other. Even trees, which we think like they're standing still, they're only standing still because of the underneath, the roots are helping each other. And there is a statement from the aspen grove roots: shared roots live longer. Shared roots live longer. See, the trees are seen physically by us. We think they are all standing still each, but underneath, they all are combined together. They are holding each other, and the roots are now working with each other. Each is supplying fruits, foods, nutrition, everything to each other, water and all that. They're doing at the underground level where you cannot see in the naked eye. What about you and I as human beings, guys? What about you and I as human beings? Trees are, we think they are standing still, the roots are underneath. Human beings are also trees, but we are upside down. Our brains are the roots. And the roots all are connected to each other within our own brain. You can either drain your brain or you can bring the best out of your brain. Drain your brain or drain your brain. You drain your brain means you're making your brain very powerful energy to attract things you want in life, magnetic force. And how do you do that? Like the aspen grove, the trees in the aspen grove, they share their roots with each other to help each other. And the moment one tree is dying, all the other trees around that area, they send energy, nutrition to just give immunity support to that particular tree. Because if that tree dies, every one of them will die. So that's the communal living the trees have. The same communal living birds have. The same communal living animals have. And yesterday I shared in my group, WhatsApp group, a story of a tortoise or turtle being held by a shark. Shark's supposed to be a killer. We call it killer shark. But the shark pushed the turtle, which was stuck in a string thrown by human beings. And that string, the strong string that was about to cut off the neck and is on the verge of dying. Though the shark couldn't do anything, it pushed it towards the human beings who were in the ship. And boy noticed it. The boy took the whole entire picture. And then they were able to pull out the turtle and save the turtle guys. Even animals are working together using that energy. What about you and I? Today, we are in a world where we all are connected. We are all connected, but are we communicated? We are connected physically by a very powerful system called social media. We are connected physically, very powerful system called artificial intelligence. What I'm talking to you now today, this morning, is through an artificial intelligence. We call it iPhone, we call it smartphone, we call it Android phone, whatever brand you call it. A phone is a phone is a phone. But a phone that I used 20 years ago, 30 years ago, a phone that I'm using now is totally different. I cannot tell myself, Devan, you are 61 years old, Mahadevan, you are 61 years old, and you are an old person. Then you came up with from the old phone, which is connected to the wire. Then you must live your life like that. Or I can adopt, and be agile in life by changing myself to what's happening in the current world. And that's what I did in 2017 when I came into Superlife, guys. I had all the information in me, in my brain, and this information I can use to push the old way of doing a system. But what did I do? I had the information with me, but I adapted to the environment first. Old information was good during that time, 20, 30 years ago, when I started this career at the age of 22, when the first thing I went for the meeting, while being income tax officer, and I went for that first meeting of this network marketing career, I asked the one question and the one question only. Maybe I asked the right question. Maybe I asked a question related to my soul. My body wanted to come out from income tax because my body couldn't see me going far there. My body always ask the person beside me who has been there for 35 years, the other person maybe 10 years. I said, have you ever thought of not going out of here? The body seeing itself in a body manner said, I cannot go out of here even I want to. I said, why? It's already 35 years. I can't see myself going out of here. So the body is like an elephant, which has been conditioned from a child to tie to a small string or a chain. And when the elephant grew bigger, the elephant can just snap off that particular chain and come off, guys. But because it thinks it's conditioned there, it cannot come out, even though the body has grown bigger. So if I would be in income tax, I was like that for 8 years. I was there. 5 years from the 5 years doing this part-time, the fifth year itself, I already got this thing going in me that I cannot be here. I have to go somewhere. My physical body wanted to go, but don't know what to do. So limited. Then in terms of mind, I've not developed my mind to on entrepreneur. You know, even now people are calling me to help them, help their organization to teach on entrepreneur mindset. Salary mindset is one thing. Entrepreneur mindset is a different game plan altogether, guys. Many of us, 97% of the world, we have what we call as salaried mindset. Salaried mindset is, I do a work for someone and the someone is responsible for everything. I'm not responsible. That is salaried mindset. I'm given a job function from 9 to 5. I do the job function. I come off. I have, whether the results come or not, I'm not worried because end of the month I get my salary. That's salaried mindset. And to move from salary environment to an entrepreneur environment is very easy. You just have to physically move your body. But to move your mind is the most toughest thing. Why people come to Superlife, they fail. Why people come to network marketing, they fail. Why people fail in practically everything they start. Because they don't want to let go or they don't want to move away from the earlier mindset. So body is one limited part of me. And then mind is another limited part of me. The mind is based on all the information I gain. If all the information I gain from income tax is all about pain, it's all about hunger, it's all about desire, and it's all about that, then how can I go and raise other people outside there using my income tax mentality? So my income tax mentality is my mindset. My body is body, my mind is mind. But when I went for the first meeting, which gave me a crack of opportunity, we call it window of opportunity, to raise myself up. The question I asked, maybe it was my soul asked the question. I didn't allow my body to ask the question. I didn't allow my mind to ask the question. My soul asked the question. And when the person presented to me, like how Prakash presented, and together with the wife, because they were doing as a couple pruno at the time. They were maybe an emerald leader during the time when I went in. And the person who introduced me to this opportunity is just growing up in the system. He's not even a direct distributor in their company. Now, the four of them, sorry, the three, two of them, three, yeah, together with me, there were only 4 people in the room. Maybe if there were only 4 people, I was able to ask that question. And the only question I asked, they showed me that you can travel the travels, you can be your own boss, you can make so much of money. They showed me how the money is made. All that didn't go into my mind, guys. When they asked me at the end of the session, what do you feel about this business? The only thing I asked, when they asked the question, I asked the question again. Can I speak like you? Can I speak like you? He said, of course you can. And that is all my qualification to come into this business. And at that time, I paid the smallest package, the starter package, because we call starter kit. So here the starter kit is about 65 USD. And whichever country you are, according to your country currency, it will increase. So in Malaysian ringgit is 250 ringgit. So that's how I started at that age, at 22, giving 250 ringgit, just getting a starter kit and to learn this game plan, guys. So you come in Superlife, you can do from that. Nobody can stop you. You come from the starter kit. We call it starter package. Or you said, okay, this system today here demands me to take care of the product. I must use the product. The earlier system, whether I use the product or not, doesn't really matter. I have to sell the product. Here, I don't have to sell the product. So a starter package gives me the rights to 15 days of use of product for me to have the product and feel the product. Second package gives me 30 days. The fourth package gives me 8 boxes. And the last package gives me complete box, guys, complete. And now you can mix everything you want to also. So what am I doing now? From ordinary person, I want to become entrepreneur. So I've taken the entrepreneur package. And then as an entrepreneur, I must learn what to do as an entrepreneur. So now if you guys want to move in Superlife fast, this Monday morning meeting is very important for us. Prakash or Apon, can you record this part of mine? And then we can blast in the group. I want people to start with the right mindset. Can you all please help me on this? Upon you can record this, or Prakash can record this, and then let's blast this. This is where each one of you have a contribution to make for the success of other people. The sad thing that's happening in the groups, like WhatsApp group, like Dr. Mahas, or any group I see, everybody is only waiting for someone to give them something, but nobody is willing to contribute. Nobody is willing to contribute anything they learn. They come for this morning meeting. What did I, one point I learned? I want to contribute. Any one of you take the trouble to do that, the universe will take the trouble to take care of your FS, your family FS, your team FS, and your lifetime FS, guys. It's only Dr. Maha is doing all this work, that work, and then Dr. Maha is growing. None of you all are growing. If you want to grow at soul level, you must be like the Aspen Grove. And this one book is changing my life tremendously. I came here with all those books in the world, Think and Grow Rich, and Napoleon Hill, all these books brought me here. But the other day I had a very strong urge to go somewhere, and I went up right to the bookshop, and I got 2 books, and one book is on the technical part, and the other book was on the spiritual part. That means this book says, more together than alone. More together than alone. No, Prakash, I don't want that recording because the recording never comes or comes very late. I want this particular spot to be recorded. Use your phone to record this, please. Okay, just like how I used to record. So now I want you all to go into this more together than alone. You must come to a point in life that any small thing that you do to change your life, any small thing that you want to do for your family, you have to do it together with someone. No man is an island. We all know that. But we all are struggling in life. We are thinking that we are an island. And that's why we are suffering in life, guys. You have now given a chance to come to this, whether 11 of you or 10 of you. If 10 of you go out and spread this good news, another 100 will come, 100 new people will come. But 10 of you go back and sleep again, and then go back to your own self, not even contributing anything in the group, then how can the group grow? How can this team grow? How can this business grow, guys? During the pandemic, when people work, we work. When people sleep, we slept. We also work, we didn't sleep. And during the pandemic, the Zoom took us everywhere to the world. Before the pandemic, we were only physically in Malaysia. And once a month, we can go to India. But during the pandemic, we are able to go around the world, guys. But if you guys don't contribute, when you come here and you contribute to someone, the message that you gain, how is this group going to grow now? Let's ask ourselves. So these 2 books made me to go and look for this book. And I bought this one book, and then More Together Than Alone. And I like the owner of this particular bookshop. He is now selling it at even price affordable by everybody. Those days, books were only affordable by people who can buy it. Nowadays, anybody can buy it. Even my daughter buys a lot of books on what I call Lazada and all that. But what I'm saying, a book is a book is a book is a book. I can take this book, read the book, and put it into the shelf. This book is a technical book where Mr. Nathan talks about the plan that we are talking now. Now, Nathan is working on a plan for Indonesia market. And Indonesia market, we realize that in Malaysia market, we can say when you bring in 2 people, you get back your capital. Indonesia market, we need at least 3 to 4 people because the package is slightly more expensive there. Same thing goes to India and all that. So Nathan is making a special plan now to help us to understand that part. So make money while you are sleeping is what Superlife is all about. If you don't learn the technical part of that, and if you don't learn the communal part of that, then how are you going to grow in life? You can come and join us in 2017. You can be alone in 2023, but Superlife is not going to pay you anything. Remember, there are 2 things here, guys. We are not here for charity. If you want to do charity, go and do charity. We are not here for charity. We are a charitable organization where we give our time to people. The time I'm giving to you all now is of value. My time, if I go and give to an insurance company, if I give to a network company, they pay me a value for it. But my charitable contribution is I'm taking my time to come and give to you. But if you don't value this time and you don't spread this time to other souls to see, then no souls are going to hear for this time, then you have not contributed anything. When the Africans came, 130 Africans came, they came to me. The moment I came out from the car, they rushed to me. They wanted my phone number. They wanted my contact number. They said, can you please put you to meet in your group, sir? We want your information. Can you please help us, give us that, whatever you all are doing? People want what we have, guys. Why we tend to neglect it? Because it's so close to your home, and normally the parents in the home, we are not respected. So people outside, neighbors can respect us, other people can, but people within the home, they don't respect. So they are taking first for granted. This 1 week, I closed down my Facebook simply because I don't want people not to misuse our information by not valuing it. And I like what one of the multimillionaire told me this 1 week before. He said, when people don't value you, then you need not be there. You're wasting your energy. Because your energy is designed here for a specific reason. Use the energy for the specific reason. Each one of you get obligation here, guys. You're coming here, and this morning is not because of other people's will, it's your soul's will. If Betty is here, it's her soul's will. If Alice is here, it's her soul's will. But moment you get that information, it's also your soul's will to spread it out, like how the aspen growth spreads out the roots, so that other trees also get that energy. So our group should be so active that you should spread this energy out. Even somebody comes and gains something, that an emerald leader is congratulated, a crown diamond is congratulated. Nobody takes the trouble to congratulate that. But you want the universe to help you. See, guys, when you take trouble to go out to help another soul, the universe will take trouble to make your business its business. Simple game plan. So before you go, my take-home message for you today is, do not only think about your soul. If you have come here, you have come here to serve other souls. We are first servant leaders. The system says what? Understand me very well. Understand this very powerful system inside here. And then your understanding is, by right, Prakash should not be presenting every week. Apon should not be doing the emceeing every week. Next week, Betty should be doing the presentation. Emceeing should be done by Alice. That's growth. Now, Alice should bring in someone. Alice should be now teaching the person how to do the emceeing, how to do this thing. And then everyone should be upgraded gradually every week. And that's what we do in network marketing business, guys. That's what we did in Amway. There are people in Amway for 11 years, 10 years, even may not be making the money, but they will be growing internally so well that those people are hired by other people and given a lot of money to do anything they want to do. That's the kind of growth you must have internally. So your IP is your IPO, the inner power of origin, your IPO, guys. So your IPO belongs to you. So you have come here to raise your IPO, not another person's IPO. So the moment I raise my IPO today, you see, when I made a decision that I want to concentrate on local market and Indonesia market, I attracted one soul, and that soul now came in a super package, and then the whole family is coming together with that soul. So I made a decision to now start local very seriously. So I attracted a leader who is a Dato, who can speak Mandarin, who can speak Malay, who can speak Tamil, who can speak all the languages. So the moment your soul makes a decision, the soul attracts, guys. Now, why not you make a decision today? I am a soul energy first, not a body, not a mind. And I've been chosen to come on a Monday morning to spread this good news. So when I go back to the group, that's what I should do. What did I learn one thing today in that meeting this morning? Then you should encourage people to come for even the Tamil meeting on tonight. Why they should come for these meetings? Tomorrow's meeting, English meeting. Now we have combined with Jonathan of Ghana. He is willing to work with us. We have combined with, of course, we are combining every week with Miguel and Miyoki. I like them because they're couple pronos. 76% of world business done by ladies. Top 20 income earners in the world are either couples or ladies, guys. So we are working with them. And then even Jonathan from Ghana is now restarting the whole thing according to the actual Superlife system. So he is also willing to work with us. So we are going to work on Tuesdays, global Superlife global family, guys. Not branded, this brand, that brand. It's Superlife global family. So we want to increase the crowd in every English meeting from current 100 to maybe 1,000 or maybe 500, maybe more. Because Superlife is real, Superlife is here. And we want to bring in new breed of leaders, new blood of people. Each one of you, when you commit, the moment you make a decision that I'm a born-again Superlife leader, I may have come to Superlife as a super package. I may have seen the Superlife the right way 5 years ago. maybe 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, maybe 1 year ago, maybe 6 months ago, maybe 1 month ago. But today, I've decided that I'm a soul-based, so I'm a born-again Superlife leader. BOSL, born again, BASL, born again Superlife leader. You can be born again this, born again that. Why can't you be a born again Superlife leader? Then, when a born again Superlife leader sees this as soul power and then attracts us 2 souls from anywhere in the world. When you attract souls, you don't have to call the soul for a meeting, guys. I didn't have to call Betty to come for the meeting. I didn't have to call Apon. In fact, Apon calls me. Prakash calls me to come and give a talk. So they are the right souls that I attracted to get this business going. So every Monday we have our business system going, even though I'm asleep, it's going on because we have souls working together. So if you want to make money while you are sleeping, then you need to attract souls who want to attract other souls, guys. So let us do that together. Let us build that together. Souls can sit long with another soul and fall in love. Souls can sit long with another soul and watch Netflix for hours watching series. Souls can sit long and gossiping with another soul about this neighbor, this family, that family for hours. They are using the souls for the wrong reason. Souls can chat away in Facebook, in Instagram, in all that. Souls can TikTok away, talking about other souls until souls are crying now. Please don't gossip about me in publicly like that. There are a very simple lady who was selling nasi lemak as a vendor, happily doing that. And suddenly she became a nasi lemak viral akka. They call it nasi lemak sister. Today she's crying in TikTok. Please leave me alone. And we are using all this thing, soul energy, for a wrong reason, guys. Why not you come to Superlife? Attract 2 souls. You make a decision today, 2 souls will be sent to you. Because when you take your affair to help another soul, the universe will take your soul affair as its own. And that's how you grow fast in Superlife. Superlife, life is super. We are real. We are here. Our factory is real. Our factory is real. We have produced enough number of millionaires in the last 6 years to prove that our system is a workable system. We have helped enough people to come out from their pain of sickness. We have helped enough number of people to maintain their wellness. Wellness is soul-based. Sickness is body-based. And mental disorder is mind-based. These are 3 things that's causing problem to the world now. And Superlife products, all the products are helping people in all levels. So we have done that. So Superlife doesn't need any apology, guys. Success needs no justification. Failure needs no alibi. So if you're succeeding in the business, you don't have to justify for success. If you're failing the business, you don't have to give this alibi, that alibi. Either you do or you don't do. Let's do it, guys. Just do it. Superlife, life is super. Over to you, Apon. Apon, you're there?
Yeah. Superlife, yes. Superlife, life is super. Thank you, Dr. Maha, for such a wonderful coaching and sharing. Thank you very much once again. Okay, let me now call Alice to share her feelings after listening to Prakash and Dr. Maha. Alice, are you ready? Superlife, life is super. Let's unmute yourself and say a few words. Alice, you there?
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning from Malaysia. Yeah.
Good morning from Malaysia. Superlife life is super. It is super. The product is super because I'm new at this game, and frankly, I'm the old school of thought. I'm trying to get out of it. Okay. Old school meaning I like to see what the product is, number 1. Number 2, if you see me every morning, nowadays, these Mondays, I'm actually taking down notes. Okay, that's my old school, because not for anything else, because when I want to speak to someone, I feel that I should first of all know the product as it's being taken in, what is actually doing to me. Number 2, when I want to speak to somebody, I need to tell them a little bit more about the product, and the business. So actually, I want to grow, I want to grow and I want to make the money as well. And sometimes it is not easy to convince people because, they will listen to you because you're a friend, because you're a relative, and they'll just shut you off. Okay. But I feel that you somehow need to get them to experience the product first, because the product itself speaks a million words, and I am that way. I have to take the product like my husband is taking, And like last week, I said, he is taking the product, and I know he's finding it good. And sometimes there are people who have taken, I have introduced this to someone else. I know that I can't go wrong with fruits, because all of them are fruits. Okay. And nobody can go wrong with fruits. So I did, I did introduce this to somebody, and that, a friend of mine. And, she came back and she said, oh, Alice, I've got a lot of this problems that I'm facing. I said, listen, you will have some kind of healing crisis. You don't just let anything just, consume and take off and everything is fine. Like when you take medication also, you are going through that crisis, and that's why they've given you the medication. But I am one person, I don't like taking medication. I like taking products like this, and like I said, you can't go wrong with fruits, and what I'm doing now is actually I am writing down my own notes to send this to my own group, and I have been targeting somebody, and that somebody, like, Dr. Maha. By the way, I wish I could actually go back, 30 years and speak like Dr. Maha. Really would love to speak like him, because every time when he speaks, and, I thank the two of them, husband and wife team, they are super, really. And I really like to become like him, how he can open his mouth and speak, and everyone will fall for it, okay? Because he has got facts, and he's speaking very well about the products, So this is how I have become his follower now, both of them, And what I'm doing right now is, yes, I pray that, the Lord will lead me to all these people. And one person probably is just walking into my net, and I'm only expecting him to come next month. But at the same time, I'm working on others here in my own group, So I find the product is really good. I have taken it myself, and I find it good. And my husband is finding it good. So you can't go wrong with the product. So Superlife, life is super. I'm still learning, okay? So I'm growing. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Alice. Superlife, life is super. It's not the old way. This is the way, That's why they said short pencil is better than long memory. Take notes every time, because that's how we learn from those days until now. That's the way we learn, right? Keep on keeping on. Thank you very much. So
Thank
awesome.
you.
Okay, for your information, Dr. Maha and Dr. Bakiam also my guru, 30 years
Yes.
ago, he was my manager in insurance. And every time now I'm following him. I would thank him for that, Every time he travel anywhere, he will bring me along. Whether I take it or not, that's my responsibility, When he joined Superlife in 2017, he even asked me to join, but I say, those days we call him boss. I say, boss, you do first. I come later. Because I was in different platform then, you see. So when 2019, when I saw him growing, then he invited me again to please him, to be exact, to please him. I just joined, but did nothing, Alice. But don't follow my thing, my way. Don't procrastinate, because procrastination and indecision are two twin brothers. These twin brothers, if you make friends with these twin brothers, they will throw you to the highway of failure. Okay, never ever make friends with these two persons, procrastination and indecision. Make decision, because the moment of your decision, your destiny is shaped. That's why they say the man without decision cannot be started, but the man with decision cannot be stopped. You and I, we can become unstoppable force and can move the world. That I can assure you. Come with us and rock the world. Thank you, Alice, once again.
Thank you.
Okay, let me call now Yankee Confidence. Yankee, yeah, boss. Yeah, you want to add something?
Yeah, I just want to add something.
Please,
And
please.
You see, what Alice is doing is the right way. Okay, Alice may be in a wonderland now, but life is a wanderlust. You see, if everybody wants to win in game, but nobody wants to give it what it takes. Everybody wants to win. Nobody, you go to ask any person what you want. They said, I want to win this game. And that person doesn't win in this game simply because he's not willing to give it what it takes. Wishful thinking is what life Wishful thinking is 97% of the world. I wish. It's all wishful thinking. So wishful is just thinking level. It cannot take you anywhere. Second level of people is they also have wishful thinking, and they will do something for a short while. They get excited about that thinking, and they will do it for a short while. And those people will quit halfway. The moment the first challenge comes, they will quit. And we call those people the cold water people. The first, they are so excited, they come for a meeting like this, and then everybody here speaks the same language. Everybody is excited. The moment they step out to talk to the first person, the guy says, you going into this and this coming to you, oh my God, you're doing the worst thing, and you're going to waste your entire life. And that's the first cold water that will fizzle the fire of the soul. And they will die off there itself. And many people come to that level and die off, guys. Now, those people who are willing to go through the first cold shower, and they said, no, that's damn telling about others, not me. I'm going to keep on keeping on, because the soul that starts with the end in mind, that's why you need to start with something with end in mind, not something to begin with. Everybody come and ask me, Dr. Ma, how to start? I've been training, I've been coaching people since the time immemorial. Every time people ask me how to start this, I say, don't come and ask me how to start. Why? Because if you come and ask me how to start, you won't be there to finish it. Come and ask me how to finish this game. Because if you want to finish the game, go and talk to people who have finished it, and then they are the practitioners. So begin with the end in mind. So like now, Alice wants to grow in this business. Alice said, okay, 30 years ago, I wish I saw Dr. Maha. Now I'm seeing it. I'm here. And maybe this age doesn't really matter. But in Superlife, within 5 years, I can see myself being that, like what he is. So why not you make that as your goal? And today, if you may be 60, you may be 70, but if you give you 5 years, 5 years from now, if you have breath, you'll be 75. That's all that's going to change. But by you evolving here, can you imagine the kind of person you will be in 5 years from now? That is why in network marketing, the 5-year game plan is very important, guys. You give me 16, you can be 20, you can be 30, you can be 40, you can be 50, you can be 60, you can be 70. In fact, people who are above 50, above 60 now, your best retirement plan will be entrepreneurship, entrepreneur mindset. Entrepreneur mindset gives you a reason to wake up. Entrepreneur mindset gives you a reason to go to sleep. Entrepreneur reason gives you a mindset to talk to other people. Otherwise, many people after retirement, they're wasting their time, and that's why they die faster. They made a research in UK. What is the lifespan of a retired person? They said the headlines of the newspaper. If they get up in the morning, the newspaper is very good news, then they'll live longer. If always they're reading bad news, then they'll live shorter. So that is the reason why people say, don't read the newspaper from the front page. Read it from the last page. The last page got all about news about sports. So sports always talk about positive. Okay, so and so Bitizan and everything all about champion and all that. But what I'm saying, you don't even have to worry about that. Why not? You have a specific purpose for your soul, guys. Your soul is a SEED seat. Now you have a purpose, SP, then you have EED, you have speed in your life. So your speed of income will come to you. Once you have income, you have freedom of mind. Whether you like it or not, whether I like it or not, you can be 16, you can be 61, no money, no talk. Hangama ho gaya. So that is the most important thing. Yes, I like that, Alice. Your intention of not to give up is the retention of the goal that you want to achieve. I repeat that. Your intention of not to give up comes from the attention to the soul you have, the goal that you have set for your soul. If you have a goal big enough for your soul, not for your body, not for your mind, then that keeps you keeping on. Why am I so enthusiastic about Superlife? From the time I started day one as a star package until today as a Crown Ambassador, and I'm very close to going to the next level, also Super Crown Ambassador 1. But that doesn't really matter for me. My enthusiasm comes from within me because I saw in Superlife the real meaning of building a legacy for next generation. I saw that in Amway, the original guys who have done this, who are already in the world now for 79 years, who are Fortune 500 companies, billion-dollar companies. I saw that happening there because that was the traditional way, the old way. But when I saw in Superlife, I'm excited. Everything is there. Everything is intact now. The products are there, super products. Now, the speed is being given by technology. So building a legacy for next generation can happen here faster. That is why what normal network marketing does in 20 years, in 10 years, Superlife has done in 6 years, guys. If people can really understand this, they will get the same speed Dr. Maha got. You don't have to be jealous of Dr. Maha's growth. You don't have to be jealous of anyone's speed growth here, because everybody will get the chance. If we really realize that Superlife is giving the speed of building a legacy for next generation. If at 16 years old or 20 years old or 18 years old or 23 years old, I'm able to become a crown ambassador in Superlife, can you imagine a number of years I've saved in becoming turmoil of body and mind? I'm at the mercy of my body and mind for so many years. If a guy is 20, like Nick Lim, is a crown and diamond, he's heading towards his double crown diamond. Anytime he can hit that. And then Shankara is also our leader. The first time I saw Shankara, I told the father, just let him come and join us. This guy has got a lot of entrepreneurship power. And that guy today has proven, within a short period, he became a triple crown diamond. And at the age of 24, 25, now he's a triple crown diamond. Can you imagine? Now he's going to be a crown ambassador soon. Can you imagine how his life will be now? Like that, a lot of young people have come now, achieved crown diamond, triple crown diamond and all. A lot of elder people have also achieved. Man with wisdom, man with energy, both are combining together. This is the first time I'm seeing the combination is happening at the speed of light, guys. Many people think that I did this, you did it. No. Not Dr. Maha cannot be Dr. Maha without of Superlife. Dr. Maha cannot be Dr. Maha without Superlife Dominator. Dr. Maha cannot be Dr. Maha without Superlife Dominator Zoom. And Dr. Maha cannot be Dr. Maha without this power of continuing that and spreading out this energy to more people. And Superlife, as with Mr. Ken heading us as a CEO of the company, not every founders are good CEOs, guys. A CEO is a different ball game. Founder is a different ball game. So we have a founder who's working very hard, 24/7. Leaders achieve crown ambassador, they are not seen coming to help us. But a founder is coming to help us every now and then. That is the spirit of this business, guys. I am not worried about personalities here. I am focusing on the system. I'm focusing on this thing because the founder who found the system is working harder than most of us. And that's what I salute Superlife. So we are willing to give our life for Superlife because of that spirit of giving it what it takes until the end. So if you have that spirit, this game plan is yours. If you have spirit of being a boss, let other people do the work. I'm going to be a bossy around behind. This is not a game plan. We are working very hard as the guy who started the business. So let us rock that upon. You can wrap this up now. Let us rock with that spirit. You are your own boss. The boss here means be of soul self. Be of soul self. I don't want to use the word spirit. I don't want to use anything because you'll be stuck in some kind of branding, a religion and all that. Be of soul self. You are soul first, who has got a body, and through the body and the soul combination, you can create any number of minds you want. Today, you're only having one mind, and that one mind is a miserable mind, and that mind is not giving you winning game plan. You create a new mindset now. When I came to Superlife, I've already got a Venus mindset. I've got a Venus circle of mindsets. Why? Because at the age of 22, I realized I am a soul first. The soul needs a Venus mindset, and the soul and body come together. They can create any number of mindset. So I can diversify. Even now, I can have a mindset for Superlife Crown Ambassador. I can have a mindset for Superlife Crown Ambassador coaching. I can have a mindset for Superlife Crown Ambassador diversification. I can have a mindset to create more Crown Ambassadors. I can have so many mindsets within Superlife. Outside Superlife, I can also create other things. I can become a TEDx speaker. I can become a writer. I can become a solution provider for so many things. I can even become a spiritual master. So I can create so many mindset right now. With artificial intelligence, you don't have to have one mindset, guys. Create many mindsets. So Superlife, life is super. You're a soul first, body second. Mind is something you create every now and then. Superlife, life is super. Over to you, Apon.
Superlife, life is super. Thank you, Dr. Ma. Since we are in US chapter, I would like to listen from Yankee Confidence to close the okay. Yankee Confidence, say a few words for us. Superlife, life is super. Can unmute yourself and say a few words. All right.
Superlife.
Life is super.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Man. Thank you, everybody. Superlife is a product that you need
the teaching every day. As you listen the teaching, it helps you, and you consume the products, it will help you to talk to the other people, because Superlife speak by itself. When you look, you see that Superlife, when somebody has not yet taken it, to convince the person is difficult, but when they see you and hear your testimony, they don't waste time. They will know that this is a product I should not waste time to join. So I just want to say, Superlife has even made me to understand so many things. It has made me to know that there is a secret behind learning, behind attending meeting, like the Madame Grace has just said. I was forced to buy another phone. When I come, I listen, I send I will send the information to my downline. I will send it to them. When I came, as I'm listening the teaching, I'm recording it, because people like the truth. So Superlife speak a lot when you take. And when you take, you will have the courage to tell somebody, because somebody that has not taken it cannot say anything. He or she will be doubting, but when you take Superlife, you have a story to tell, and a true story. Thank you, Superlife. Superlife, life is super.
Yes, Superlife, life is super. Thank you, Yankee Confidence. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for being here with us today. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I bring this session to a landing, I would like to say this. I always say this, and I want to say it again, that I shall pass this life but once. Therefore, any good I can do or any kindness that I can show to any human being, let me do it now. Let me not defer, nor neglect it, for I shall not pass this life again. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much. I love all of you. Let's come together and say these words together. Superlife, life is super. Let's rock the world. All right, unmute everybody and say it. Superlife, life is super.
Superlife.
Superlife, thank you, Dr. Ma. Thank you, Prakash. Thank you, Praveen. I love all of you. Thank you. All right.
Thank you, Dr. Maha. That was
All
great.
right. Thank you.
That was
Thank
thank
you.
you so
Superlife,
much.
life is super.
Every time we learn different things.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Superlife, life is super.
Thank you, Prakash.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Dr. Maha.
See you tonight in Tamil
Thank you,
meeting
Paul.
tonight in Malaysia,
Good
8
night,
o'clock Malaysia
everyone.
time. Okay, thank you.
Super life. Good night.
Superlife, life is super. All right, Superlife, okay.